All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and a similar reach. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Brandon, the Assassin Baby, Moreno! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Apia, Samoa, Wilson.
All right, get to the losing the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Beautiful kick.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there, now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Nice punch there by Brandon Moreno. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Look at him trying to shut the liver down.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
What?
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what?
Moreno's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Moreno. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, nice punch there by Brandon Moreno. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Looking for that left hand, just missed. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Moreno. Massive head kick.
Liver kick.
Missed with that attempt.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Nice strike. Oh, big head kick.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Moreno's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Round two next. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Moreno's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And that left hook landed on the button.
look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Flush right hand is true. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Just out of range with that right hook. Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Nice punch there.
Huge shot finds the two.
Great shot lands. Now we got to find that follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it for going in the fight.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip.
And this
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
somehow stays in the fight. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right,
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. And he's out. Nice hammer fist.
that right hand hurt him a little bit.
Nice hammer fist. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Moreno. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Pretty good right hand. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, he's got his back now. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight.
Moreno goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was... Oh! Huge right hand!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy
that does have that ability.
You okay? You look okay to me.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Nice straight punch.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, spinning back. Oh!
Oh, he got him. He got him.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. And he's out. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Good stick.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5?
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Wilson.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000